tired of going out to find the perfect relationship? Coach Robert Silverstone suggests you try going in instead.
It's interesting how so many people talk about going out and finding themselves, when in reality it's going in. Because we don't find it, we discover it. It's already there. If we're not willing to take the time to devote to finding ourselves, whether it's through daily meditation, whether it's through going on a weekend retreat, whether it's through reading some appropriate books, listening to some audiobooks that are dealing with this issue, where we can actually start to feed the information into ourselves that we might be missing or lacking, not to mention the aspect of converting these limiting beliefs. Well, I'm no good at relationships. I've blown it. I made a mistake. And we beat ourselves up for this. And until we become whole with that, own it, and then become so whole that we can then step into the next relationship with another whole person, not to be like two people with missing pieces trying to fill each other's missing pieces. The ideal relationship is one in which two whole bodies come together because they're whole, not because they're missing something. So, the longer the relationship we've been in, well, it stands to reason that the longer the period of time takes to recapture that wholeness. And oftentimes it requires the help of an outside professional to help us achieve that wholeness. And in some cases, it's clinical therapy. In some cases, it's coaching or some other kind of counseling. What I think, though, that we tend to do is we go talk to our friends and we talk to people, and suddenly we find ourselves getting tied up in knots again because they've got this great advice for us. And they're telling us what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And some of it's valuable, a lot of it isn't. And we get ourselves confused. So it's really important to just get clear, to maybe choose one or two people to counsel with on a regular basis, and work through the first few weeks or months so that we achieve that wholeness. It's such an amazing experience when you do start to recognize and feel that you're whole, that you don't feel anything missing. And what happens is who you look for changes. Because when you think something's missing in you, oftentimes you're looking for that in another. When you feel that there's nothing missing, well then there's more likelihood that you'll look for somebody who also has nothing missing. Now that constitutes a more healthy relationship.
Do you have a relationship story to share? Have you found a great complement to your life? Share your story right here on People Jam.